Okay, a very good morning. It's about 5, almost 5 a.m. of Bangkok time on the 28th of February, the last day of February of 2025. I guess it's not the leap year just yet. I have an update, any new things for almost like one full month since the last visit to Got Summit, and I did a reading right on the beachfront, and I have had amazing sleep very early of yesterday evening. I mean, basically I was having inconsistent sleeping patterns, insomnia perhaps, or I don't know. I just forced myself to kind of stay up, or I don't know why. I just don't put myself to bed earlier, but honestly it really did me so good because I just couldn't keep my eyes open. It was 7 p.m. of last night, and the bed was calling me. It was very cozy, and I read, I barely finished 2-3 pages of this one book I was trying to finish reading for the past 500 years. I keep forgetting the beginning of the story, and then I have to go back and forth. But yeah, me with my inconsistency. So today, supposedly around 6 in the morning or something, I'm gonna go up on the rooftop and see if I can even spot some sign of 7 planets alignment. I don't have any special equipment to see all of them. I'm hoping I could see it from where I am. There are true stargazing people that I think gathered somewhere in Khao Yai, or any type of outside the busy city area on the mountain with professional equipments provided by different fan group of planetary watch, and watching the stars and whatnot. And I think at the planetarium in Bangkok Ekamai area also have some function. I think it's today, or they were running it for the past couple of days already. I was thinking to go there, but I kind of like not to be in very crowded places, preferably nowadays. So I'll go upstairs after this taping and see. Today I'm gonna use the deck that's designed by a collaboration of people, but it's painted by 7 artists. It's this is an amazing, beautiful art collection as well, I think, from Liba, my friend Liba. She lives in France. She's an American artist, but pretty much French by now, I think, or at least the world citizens. Libra and her 7 artist friends have produced the Dreams and Divinity Tarot and Guidebook. And I think she has also a hard copy books that I'm gonna have to make orders to. So this is the guidebook, and all these artworks are, I think, also they were showing in different galleries in Europe. I'm not sure if she got a chance to show also in America or not. The deck is a little bit of a larger than average size. Quite wonderful. Very pretty. I mean, mystical, things like that. I haven't played with it much since I received it. My daughter from Finland, Mina, she brought it back for me because it's cheaper to send it from France to Helsinki, and she brought it back for me when she came to visit. So let's see what this basic general reading of the last day of February is gonna tell us, and kind of give some basic advice or guidance, at least. Nothing, I'm not predicting the future for you. This is all entertainment and just me practicing to be talking by myself or talking to you all, whoever wants to watch. And it's fun. So, there's a lot of stressful, uncontrollable situation in the world right now. So let's see what our Dreams and Divinity Tarot card can tell us. Dear Tarot, what can you tell us for this end of the month, approaching March 1st tomorrow? What can we look forward to, or something to be aware of that you want us to know as humanity in general? And basically a daily reading. Okay, I'll take out 3 cards. There was a guy that I saw in one of the IG. I'm learning from different people reading it. I haven't taken a proper course or anything, and I'm just doing it intuitively and as a hobby for reading my own messages. I don't really do daily readings for myself. It's just like whenever I feel like doing it, or when we have some friends getting together. Sometime I bring my other deck, the Cat Tarot, which is kind of smaller and it's a bit cute, and we have fun with it, So the Dreams and Divinity Tarot, please talk to me. Tell me what you want me to okay. Ooh, there's a Tower card, 6 of Swords, and 5 of Wands. All right, I'll keep it light this way. My hands are way too small for this card, but I'm not a good shuffler. I don't really, I have to practice. So, all right, let's see. I'm gonna lower the camera a little bit. Okay. The Tower is showing right now. Basically, I'm gonna follow this one guy that just said that maybe the first card can be the situation at the moment, and then the second card will be what we can take from it and what we can do, and then the third card will be how we gonna do something to deal with the Tower moment that is going on in the situation of today, at least. And Tower card, I feel like it's always like it's a deconstructing of things that's here that maybe we don't benefit from, or something to dismantle, or some karmatic residue things that we had to be responsible towards, and then we can progress from there. So in this Dreams and Divinities Tarot deck, according to the guidebook, it's a abrupt involuntary change. So this is the end of February. Lots of things going on in the world, as we know, all over the place, that is quite crazy and very, like, a huge disruption for sure. with policies, with leaderships all over the world, really. Not just the U.S., but I think it's kind of like a link. Anyway, I'm sure they have some sort of internal meetings and whatnot. You know, what we see on the news and whatnot is what I always think it's always been filtered anyway by various agencies of things. And so it's good to expand the horizon of information, you know, and there's so much information out there. Of course, honest, genuine information, and some is persuasive and whatnot, but we all have our brain cells and things like that, and sometimes it's okay not to fully believe in everything you see or hear now. There's always manipulation, AI, editing and whatnot. I'm sure there could be people that can produce exactly this video, and then my mouth would be moving and saying things that I probably haven't said it myself. Things like that could happen. And so not to be skeptical or paranoid, but moving forth, you know, just being your best self. I think if all of us can bring the best in ourselves and move forth that way, and when we're not in our best of ourselves, you know, take a nap, go to sleep. I do that. Or when I'm crabby, I try not to put myself out there into the world too much. So the Tower, abrupt involuntary change, the fool's hubris grows, but life has a knack for humbling giants and toppling kingdoms. So life has a knack for humbling giants and toppling kingdoms. So there must be something that is gonna be happening that will probably show that sometime when we are so full of ourselves and egotistic and whatnot. I mean, it's a bit of there's a situation that could be happening that would just like, whoa, okay, maybe that was not a very good thing that we've been doing, or some other people that really sold themselves to think that they are the best, but they probably are not. You know, we're all taught to be confident and whatnot, but sometimes confidence can be false and effectively doing bad things, but we still convinced that we're doing the right thing. So it's a upside down. I mean, it's a upright card, so it's not upside down, the one that I opened. So despite life's turmoil, your faith in love. So I always believe that love is, it's like for everything, you know, not lust, not romance only in love, but love is just to be truly caring and considerate, and just give that tenderness of self to self and others. Your faith in love as a catalyst for improvement prevails. So it is an encouragement of love. This upheaval offers a chance for self-reflection, personal growth, and healing, paving the way for a future even brighter than imagined. It's a nice reminder card that the chaos, the overbearing things in life, in the world, all we can do is give ourselves the love. Now, even reading threads of how people express themselves, if not people, maybe bots and who knows what, but it's just a lot of cruel words, a lot of just nastiness, you know, and we shuffle the nastiness amongst the in the air, and we're nasty, and nastiness takes a lot of energy as well. So being humble, kind It's almost like hugging yourself, you know? So try that. All right, go forward. So 6 of sword. 6 of sword. What does that mean? So that's I think I said that is about how we got ourselves into that tower situation, you know, as a whole. So 6 of sword. Da-di-da-di-da. Let's see. 6 of sword. 6 of sword. This is a very easy to follow guidebook. So, and nice print, big enough for me even with my reading glasses. 6 of swords, punishment, boundaries, vengeance. Ooh, there are definitely a lot of that tug of war thing going on. Yeah, I guess when you create something not so good, I mean, accountability, you know. So intellect ruled by dangerous hate. Oh, it's quite yeah, it's pretty much going along with the theme now. It's a lot of hate going on, right? So the Sefer Yesera says there is nothing lower than punishment or plague, which is spelled in sphere 6. This is the opposite of the Kabbalistic tree and golden dawn. So thinking protectively. Due to the dangerous nature of relationship, it is good to set strict boundaries. Yeah, I mean, you can't just have things that are bad for you, or that is keep poking the hate and whatever, you know, anything negative. So either we move out of that zone and then we don't lash back at that. We produce the loving environment as best we can through the harshness of life and the world, personal things, you know, not everything going according to plan sometime, and we tend to get all bent out of shape. Yeah, that's natural emotion of us beings, but we don't have to go nuts on that. We set boundaries for what we willing to receive, and that's not good for us, and boundaries for us not to go and just attack. No, we don't have to do that, because we are in control of ourselves. We always are in control, even though we might think that we're in a place where we can't control, but we have some control, definitely. I mean, maybe unless you're taped up and, you know, gun over your head or something, it's a bit difficult. But let's hope that we don't get ourselves in that madness situation. So, oh, my little Fluffy is trying to get into the room, but I'm almost done. Okay, lastly, 5 of Wands. So this card is to show us so what to do. What can we do to get out of all this madness, you know, of the chaos, the tower moment that we are all in, and yeah, what we can contribute for ourselves, for self-improvement, self-awareness, and then it will touch other people that we are, you know, nearby. I mean, so start from within. So 5 of Wands. Let's see. 5 of Wands. Lastly, I think I would need another cup of coffee to be all perfect. I made myself some eggs and toasts, and I think I'm gonna do vegetarian, vegan for the week. So 5 of Wands. Ooh, this is actually pretty nice. It is kindness. It is kindness. So 5 of Wands in this deck is kindness, fulfillment / resentment. So that's for the upside down, but this is card upright. So emotions ruled by life-giving love. Often in near-death experiences, individuals realize that their fame and fortune paled in significance compared to the value of their acts of kindness. Yeah, we pursue success in different way, and maybe success to some is monetary success or fame or whatnot. I mean, I think we like to be recognized for what good we do, but at the same time, is that the only pursuit? But how do we really go towards that without fooling ourselves that we're like being too egotistic and all? So kindness, a simple kindness, polite mannerism, these kind of things in the past that are very useful should be embraced. I mean, it's not being old-fashioned, I don't think. So emotions ruled by life-giving love. Often in near-death experiences, individuals realize the fame and fortune pale in significance compared to the value of their acts of kindness. Okay, I'm repeating this so it'll kind of, you can think about this. And the card upright, basic meaning for this is fulfilling actions. Okay, your kindness has been helpful and constructive, bringing relief and satisfaction. And I think that's how you counteract with all these other cards that came up today. So this is what is going on in the moment of the chaos and the deconstructing of things. And then this is how we got to this point as the world, 6 of Swords, we have to set the boundaries to all toxic stuff, I think. But anyways, it's 23 minutes now, so I leave it at that. And I leave you with the really amazing planetary lineup, 7 planetary lineup, and I hope I get to see it myself. And for those that want to try to look for that, I think that's a kind of a universe blessing in some ways to see something beautiful. I don't think it's gonna be here in our lifetime again. So let's go check it out, instead of playing with our phone all day. And March 1st begins tomorrow, and it will be great. My oldest daughter, will turn 23 in mid-March, and I'm excited. Have a wonderful day, everybody.